Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. Bit of a different location setup for this one. Thought I'd try something new out for today. Sorry about the lateness too. We are, it was a bit busy. I'm a little bit under the weather today. But we are here. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace here today at the Emirates. We're just moments away from kickoff. We really left this one late today. We know that there's other games going on today. I'm just having a sort of check up on the sides here. So we've got Aston Villa versus City. On top of that, we've also got, I believe it is Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. Sean Dyche's first Premier League game in charge of Forest. Obviously, they had the 1-0 win over Porto in the Europa League, getting off to a flying start, so let's see if that carries on. But anyways, our main focus is here today. It is Arsenal Palace. Eze, we're all going to take the knee first, and it's going to be Eze who's going to kick things off. The Eze derby is officially beginning now, and we are away, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining in, and if you can please give this video a like, share it, subscribe it, and everything. Arsenal already in the box here. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So, it's been, I think, if I read this correctly, it has been 7 years or 7 games that Palace have been to the Emirates and have not lost a game. Have not won a game at the Emirates. So, our record so far is pretty decent, so we can't complain about that. So, but obviously, this is a very decent team. Now, obviously, the lineups are also listed above here. Sorry, I didn't have time to go through all of that, but you can see your lineups there. We are playing the same team as we did in last week's game. So I think, who was that again? Fulham, I believe it was. So going with the same thing. And here we go. So Eze, I want to see. I have a bet with a mate of mine. Daniel, shout yourself out. I know you're not watching it because you're probably watching the game instead. He's a big Palace fan, and we've had a bet today that I think Eze is going to get a goal here. So I think today could be that day. It's been coming. It's one of those, it's been coming. It's Timber. Arsenal starting on the front foot here. Timber. Long ball out. Doesn't reach anyone, but it gets back to Calafiori, who is going to work his way back into it. Zubimendi. Arsenal, big yourselves up in the chat. I see a few of yous in there. Make sure to leave a comment as well. Welcome yourselves to the channel. And yes, let's hope for a good game today. We're hoping for an Arsenal win here because obviously there was... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang about. Oh, okay. So obviously we had certain teams drop points yesterday. We had... Mateta's just interrupted here. It's Mateta. It's still Mateta. Plays it to Sarr, but Gabriel gets it. Can Arsenal regroup? Yes, they can. Bit shaky from the boys here. Bit shaky. But it's Trossard. Trossard's running through the mid. Plays in Gyökeres, but Lacroix is going to get to that. Very solid. This Palace team is not to be taken lightly here. You're not to be taken lightly. But yes, we are outside. But yes, sorry, where was I? Liverpool. What's happening to you lot, mate? Liverpool dropping points with a 3-2 loss against Brentford. And a well-deserved win for Brentford, by the way. They played fantastically. So, once again, so that's now 4 losses in a row in the Premier League, that is, for Liverpool. Where do they go from here is a serious question. What is going to happen with them? God only knows. Do you know what? It doesn't impact me. I like seeing them lose because bad champions, isn't it? And then you got Chelsea. Wow. What happened with them? 2-1 loss against Sunderland at home as well. That one I did not see coming. Like, don't get me wrong. Sunderland have been fantastic so far. But you really didn't think that they would end up in that situation losing 2-1. Because Chelsea have been doing all right so far. But you have results like that. We can throw everything into contention. And Man United. Wow. Wow. Manchester United. We've gone from can't get back-to-backs in 9 months to they've won 3 on the trot. It's incredible. United Strand might actually get his haircut for once. But anyways, less of that. We're here now. Saliba. Long ball out to Calafiori. Arsenal trying to take more of the possessive game as they usually do. It's Eze. Gabriel. Here comes Eze now. With the ball into Gyökeres. A bit of a heavy touch. And Palace regain possession again. Looking like Arsenal are stifling any potential chance of Palace getting the ball forward, which is a good thing. But obviously the main thing is we need to be putting the ball in the back of the net here. And not waiting 60, 70 minutes for this one. We've got to strike here quick. Very good pressure from Palace here. Saliba. Wharton's interrupted it. It's Mateta. Mateta still on the play. Played it out wide to Pino. No one's there. And it's going to go out for a Arsenal goal kick by the looks of things. Bit of a lively first 5.5 minutes of this game. Arsenal still continuing to play a more defensive style of passing around the back. Just starting to grow into the game. Rice. This trio of Rice, Gabriel and Saliba passing the ball between them. Palace getting themselves set up very well here. Here's Eze. It's Eze. Oh. Timber got it past it to Saka, but I think that will run off for an offside. An unlucky situation here. Oh dear. Anyways. So. Palace with the free kick. Henderson sending the boys out. He's going to play it long by the looks of things. Now. Palace playing in their gold kit as well. They're It's a very interesting away kit, or third kit, I'm not 100% certain. Ball played long. Can Trossard get that? No, he can't. And it's going to go out for a goal kick there. Arsenal need to find a better way of working themselves into this game here. So far, it is a very balanced game between the two. Arsenal, once again, sort of struggling to find themselves in terms of getting into the Palace final third here. But then at the same time, Palace haven't really had much of a chance with that. Now Palace trying to play from their own box. And nearly paying the price here. Wharton very lucky there. Very, very lucky there. It's Mateta against Saliba. Saliba's been challenged here. And Timber gets back very well. But here come Palace again. It's Munoz. And it's a very good challenge by Gabriel, who takes out Saliba. It's going to be a Palace corner to kick things off here. Some very risky football here. Mateta marking his stamp there. Saliba maybe meeting his match here today. Heavy touch by Timber. Nearly paying the price there. Nearly paying the price there. Mateta's hobbling a bit. Ball swung in. Palace. Headed away. Headed back in. Arsenal get that out. Well done. Rice. Rice gets it away and Arsenal win a throw. Very, very shaky start from Arsenal, to say the least. You need to communicate a bit better here. Both two people going in for tackles. It should only be the one. Rice looks like he's limping here. Oh no. Calafiori with a long throw. Headed away. Very difficult to call this first half. Latest scores in the other games today. All games are currently 0-0. I forgot to mention there is another game going on closer to the bottom of the table. That is Wolves versus Burnley. Wolves obviously in a very sticky situation, rock bottom of the table here. But a win today would take them into 19th ahead of West Ham here, who are seriously struggling at the minute. Had a loss to Leeds and thoroughly deserved loss as well. West Ham have been awful this season. It's a serious situation where you could see them going down here this year, even with Nuno. It remains to be seen. Zibamendi plays the ball through to Calafiori. Arsenal trying to regain a bit of possession here. They are making difficult work of it, but then again, Palace are doing very well of not letting Arsenal break them down here. Saka. Megs is Pino. Love that. Because if you guys are jumping in the chat today, please do. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And welcome to Super Sunday. This is a big one. Win today and the gap against teams like Liverpool, I think, extend by about 3 or so points. Trossard. Can Trossard win that? He can. Very well done from Trossard. But it's gone for offside, it seems. Wow, okay. We've got John Bon Jovi at the Emirates today. Last time it was Ted Lasso, and now Bon Jovi. I ain't halfway there. I ain't living on a prayer. Come on, man. Come on, Arsenal. Let's have it. Henderson is gonna send it long. Gabriel winning that this time. Over Sar's away. Bit of a heavy touch. No real threats going on here at the minute. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing serious happening here at the minute. There's Ollie Glasner. Top manager. What he did with Palace last season with the Cup and the Community Shield. Top work. And now Arsenal play out. It's Saliba moving forward. With a long ball to Gyökeres. Gyökeres is away, but he's very heavy touch there. Couldn't quite direct his shot, but he still kept the ball. It's Zubimendi. Zubimendi is tackled by, believe that was Ismaili Sarr, but we go again. We recycle. Come on, play quicker. Calafiori. I'm going to go back. It's Rice. Rice is running around rings here. Timber. Still Timber. It's going to go for, I would imagine, a Palace, though. There is a goal at Wolves, and it is... Let's have a look. It looks like it's a Burnley goal. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Jesus. What a finish. Fleming, the old Millwall boy. He's just gone and bagged himself a goal here. It is Burnley 1. Wolves 0. Wolves are in serious trouble here. Good goal by Fleming, by the way. Glad to see our old Millwall boys are doing well here. Good block by Trossard. It's Palace. It's Munoz. What a player, by the way. Can you see the talent that Palace have is incredible. Come on, put some pressure on Gahey. Put some pressure on Gahey. Come on, Eze, you got to be doing a bit more here. I know it's your old team, man, but I want to see you start balling for us here. Come on. Palace playing very tight football, and it's working thoroughly. Bit of a heavy touch there, so it's going to go out for a throw. But, wow, this is... Do you know what? Fair play to Palace. They're playing fantastic football here. A defensive record. In 250 minutes, Arsenal have faced 18 shots, but none of them have been on target. The last goal we conceded was September 28th, which I believe was the game against Newcastle. Very nervy that game was. Obviously with Voltemada taking them 1-0 up. Oh, sweet. Well, we go again. Gabriel. Oh. Eze's dropped back a bit. Very, very quiet from the Arsenal fans today. Love to see a bit more. Do you know what I mean? A bit more of a display from them. Zubimendi to Saliba. Playing back. Arsenal constantly having to go back. It's very good pressure from Palace here. But Eze's got the ball now. Plays it to Saka, but it is tackled by Richards, I think it is. Oh, it's Mitchell, sorry, no. And here comes Mitchell, tackled by Eze. Arsenal looking very, very shaky right now. Palace definitely taking the fight to them. This is crazy work. Come on. It's a good tackle. It's Wharton with an absolute worldie of a long ball to Munoz, who's got all acres of space here. Plays it through to Sarr, who mistimes the pass to Munoz. Sarr's not happy with that. I almost understand it because Munoz is an acres of space here. Very, very sloppy football from both sides. It's not nice to see. The more attacking threat seems to be coming. And we have a goal in the game against Villa, between Villa and City, and it is Matty Cash for Aston Villa. It is Villa 1, City 0. This is an interesting one. Here we go. Villa was never going to be an easy game, especially at home. They have started to find form again and at the right time, people. Incredible. There we go. Now, obviously, we were expecting Haaland to get himself a goal here. So, do you know what? If we can have a situation where Villa can build a lead. Here's Eze. Eze. Oh, it's a good tackle by Wharton. Did very well with the run up there. Adam Wharton. Boy. What? Jesus Christ. Midfielder is something. The big money move is going to come soon for Wharton. You can already tell. Bro. Having to go a bit defensive here again. I should get a counter up saying how many times I say we're playing defensive, defensive, defensive. They're just showing the goal here now. Oh, he completely schooled him. Matty Cash completely sent Donnarumma the wrong way. Good finish. And just like that, we have a game on its head right here. Calafiori. Gabriel. Come on, boys. We've got to push the ball up here. See, this is the thing. They should be on the phones and everything and being like, listen, listen. If ever there was more of an incentive, City are 1-0 down. Go, push. Don't take your foot off the gas. I'm all gas, no brakes. Yada mean. It's a very difficult team to break down here. Playing back. Come on. It's Zubimendi. Come on. Calafiori. Let's come back again. Eze. Saliba. Oh, it's been tackled by Sarr. Sarr's away. Sarr is away. Can he square it to Mateta? No, he doesn't. He goes for a shot and is blocked. Arsenal will win a free kick. Trossard drawing a foul there. Another loose pass there. Zubimendi tried to play it through to Calafiori as Sarr just pounced on that. These long balls are not going to work. Especially with someone at the pace of Ismaili Sarr. Rice going long this time. Headed away. Rice drawing a foul and then kicking the ball away, man. PTSD. Might get yourself a yellow card for that. Do you know what I mean? Unlucky. A goal kick. Tommy Tukes is in the stands today. Big Tommy Tukes. The England manager. No doubt keeping an eye on certain players, both Arsenal and Palace, on the pitch. Here come Palace. Mateta with the strength. Jesus Christ. Munoz is away. No. No. Saved by Raya. That's Arsenal's first shot on target they faced in 2 games. But the ball's going to... Is he offside? What? Where? Never offside, surely. Oh, you might have been. Caught live there. Good save by Raya, though, all the same. Boys, play to the whistle. You boys have got it. Come on, man. You're letting this lot just fucking dog walk you. My lord. Come on. Saliba's just walking with the ball. What is going on here? A 4-0 win against Atletico ain't going to win you the league here, lads. Come on. Calafiori. Eze. No one's there to help him. Help him. Bro. He's getting absolutely fists up here. Because no one's helping him. Oh, my lord. What are you doing? Mitchell. Wharton. Boys, you lot need to chill the fuck out here. Bro, Munoz is so free here. He's kept that on as well. They're leaving it, like, Calafiori is leaving Munoz in acres of space here. It's scary. It's Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball in. To Munoz, who surprisingly is free. Headed away. Gabriel having to clear that. It's not going to go anywhere, but... It's Kamada. Who finds Mitchell again. Now Palace will play back here. Munoz once again in acres of space. Trossard, look at your man. Trossard, look at him. My lord. Calafiori can't do this job here. See Calafiori going up. Perfectly fine. Left back. Please. It is questionable at the worst of times. Making this too easy for Palace. Wharton's fuming because he thinks that that's a good deflection. He's going for a goal kick. 26 minutes in. But we have a goal in the other game. Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. Looks like it is a Bournemouth... Oh. Hey, Tavernier just scored from the corner. Oh, what a finish. Bournemouth 1. Forest 0. Tavernier. Wow. These are goals you don't see every now and then, people. Very good goal. So that's now every single game except ours. That's a free kick, ref. Every single game except ours, a goal has been scored. What a surprise. Oh, man. God, my sinuses are killing me out here. Raya's going to deliver. It looks like Raya's going to deliver a free kick here at this rate. Anyhow, this man gets an assist. For my fantasy, gassed. No, he plays short. Rice. Calafiori. No, Trossard. Played a terrible ball. And Palace look like they're going to break here. Good recovery from Timber. It's Timber. To Saka. To Timber. Very good defending, but also very good play from Timber. He still got it. 3-on-1. Well done, Timber. What a tackle, though. That free kick. Wow. Wow. Very good play from Timber. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He spun that whole team. That's incredible. Timber. Julian. The best right back in the Premier League. I'm not hearing any of this nonsense. Or Reece James. Munoz is the only one, but he's a wing back. Do you know what I mean? That's why. Apologies, people. Oh, man. So Arsenal have a free kick in a dangerous area. Set piece again. Ole. Tune the band. Declan Rice. To swing one in. Rice in. No one there. Zubimendi taking his time. He's going to swing one in, though. Can he get it to Rice? Unlucky. Rice can't reach it. It's going to go for a Palace throw, I think. Zubimendi tried one there. There's going to be a Palace throw in a very awkward position for Palace. Right at the corner flag. Look to get it away quickly. Zubimendi heads it, though. Headed away by another Palace player. Zubimendi heads it again. There's a game of head ball right here, people. Calafiori. It's gone further right here. Timber. Oh, my look. Oh, Timber. No. Well done, Saka. Timber got very... let's just say he got very excited there with the skills he was putting out the first time round. He's trying to do the first time was so nice he had to do it twice, and instead he fell on his hole. We have another goal in the Wolves-Burnley game. It looks like it's a... Oh, Mateta's away. We'll come back to that one in a second. Saliba. It's an Arsenal throw in a dangerous area. But yes, we'll go back to that. Burnley. And it's Fleming again. If you had him in your fantasy team, you are singing your way to some tasty points. Burnley 2, Wolves 0. That is some relegation fodder right there. Match stats as follows. Arsenal with 72% possession. No shots. And 2 touches in the opposition box. Palace with 3 shots. None on target with 7 touches in the opposition box. Palace definitely looking like the better team in terms of the attacking side of things. But here we go. A possession-based game can only get you so far. I'll tell you that for free, ladies and gentlemen. 32 minutes played. 0-0. The loudest I hear Arsenal fans is complaining that Henderson's taking too long. Communication, lads. Communication. Mitchell. A through ball to Pino, but Timber is there. And Gyökeres is away. Go on. Look at the ball. Oh. Trossard was so free. There we go. Rice, you got acres of space here. Trossard. Ooh. Trossard with a first shot. There we go. There we land. But it's saved by Henderson. And here come Palace on another attack. It's Mitchell. Taking his time with it, though. Arsenal had a lot of opportunity there to make something of it, and they didn't. It's a big shame there. Oh, it's a great ball. Rise away, though. Well done. Oh, no, no, no. Block, 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 block. Blocker, blocker. Yeah, the pressure is on here, boys. The pressure is on. I don't like it. I don't like it. As he was so free in the box as well. That was a terrible shot from Trossard. Looking at that now. That's terrible. Just to get the stats up. Calafiori with a dodgy touch. Jesus. It's Saliba. I'd say so far 0-0 is actually the fairest result here in all of this. It's Eze. Eze tried the skills and they didn't pay the bills. Here come Palace. It's Kamada. Munoz once again in acres of space there. It's Sarr. Sarr was waiting for Munoz to be in space there. Gahey. Munoz with Jesus Christ, he's cooking you lot. It's Maili Sarr. Back to Munoz. And now they're sort of going back here. Lacroix. Palace had an opportunity there and they just decided to go back there. Very unsure about this. There's no sense of urgency from either team in this. Weirdly enough, more so with Palace, there's more urgency in this than with Arsenal, but it's not enough to justify them deserving to be in front. But here's Mitchell. That was boy. This is not looking good, people. Not looking good. So, latest scores. Arsenal 0, Palace 0. Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 0. AFC Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Burnley 2. There's my perfect final score impression. If you're hiring. Long ball out from Raya. Gahey can let that go for another goal. If you had a bet on goal kicks to happen in this game, Lord above, Jesus, I haven't properly tested Henderson out here. Do you know what I mean? Referee, he's taking a bit too much time here. Referee. Because they did this in the Brentford game yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Kelleher apparently was taking way too long. Oh, Trossard, what are you doing, you absolute... I was going to start saying stuff. You get me cancelled. Absolute weapon. Ref. Saka draws a free kick. It's a silly challenge from Pino there. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, that was stupid. Easy free kick. Declan Rice on this free kick. You'd be expecting an in-swinger here. 38.5 minutes played. Rice. Oh! What did I tell you? Daniel, you owe me a fiver. Let it all work out. Oh, yes. He's done it. I want a fiver on my desk on Monday in cold hard cash, boy. Let's go. Is he onside? He's onside here. Looks like it. Bang! What a finish. Eberechi Eze scores his first goal. What a finish. Bang! It weren't even a corner, mate. It was a free kick. If you're going to do a set piece joke, get it right, boy. Set piece again, ole ole. Let's have it. What a finish. What a finish. What a way to get your first Arsenal goal. Eberechi Eze. He just looked at your boy and smiled at him. Oh my God, I'm finished. Hey, what a goal. Eberechi Eze. Let's go. God soldiers are on my side today. Let's have it. Come on, boys. Do not let this drop. Bav, get it right. Free kick FC, man. And corner FC. It's just set piece FC. Ole, ole. You can sing it with me. And now everyone's going to complain. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the haters to start doing their match reviews, being like, we scored a set piece again. This is not sustainable. Bro, I don't understand why you're mad about this. If we've just cracked the code on how to do this, then that's you know, the game is the game. It's not our fault. If you can't defend it, you can't defend it. Palace have got a corner, by the way, people. Here we go. Mind you, if you look at the stats here, you've just said corner FC. Arsenal on 0 corners. Palace on 2 corners. No corner FC today, bro. Just Ebery Eze FC today. Palace on the 41st minute have a corner. Either going to be Kamada or Wharton. It's gonna be Kamada, in swinger, tucked away by Gyökeres. Wharton. Palace looking to get back, ball in, headed away. They're going for another. No, it's Calafiori who gets it, and Arsenal will win a throw-in here. Wonder what the rivals would have said. Oh, there's been another goal in a Bournemouth game against Forest. And it looks like it's... Oh, that was a horrible challenge. Bournemouth were away. Bournemouth went for it and scored. Bournemouth are 2-0 up. Krupi with the goal for Bournemouth. It's Ismaili Shah. And there's been another goal in the game between Wolves and Burnley. It was a penalty for Wolves, it looks like. Wolves scoring their penalty and bring it 2-1. Strand Larsen and Arsenal have won another free kick. Silly challenge from Mitchell there. A silly challenge. Has been indeed. That Eze goal was coming. Daniel, I'll be messaging you for my £5 note on Monday morning. Right. Rice with another in-swinger. Wouldn't it be mad if Eze gets a second goal? Wouldn't it be something? The set-piece merchants are back again. Not a good ball from Rice on this occasion, but oh well. Zubamendi plays one to Eze. Eze's going to run with it. Have a shot, son. He was wanting that. He was wanting the second goal. Oh my God. Zubamendi's going to go long here. And Trossard is he's gonna let it run out. So are we gonna be the long throw-in merchants now? We were set piece FC. We might be long throw-in FC. You can throw in anything about us here. Here we go. Calafiori's gonna do a long throw. Bit of a delay on this one. Calafiori with a throw-in. Long throw-in. Palace managed to get it out. Right up. Oh, fucking hell. They're playing risky, aren't they? Just hoof it out, mate. Well done. There you go. Pressure makes the diamonds. Gahey managing to get to that. Right, we are about to approach the half-time whistle. But before that, we're going to have 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes. Arsenal 1, Palace 0. Goal from Ebery Eze. Set pieces this season, we are first. No question about it, with 9. Penalties, we are joint first with 2. Open play, we are 17th with only 5. What a surprise. Haters be hating. Good finish. Eze's going to be thrilled with that. He's finally opened his account at the Emirates Stadium. Obviously, he got the goal against Port Vale in the Cup last time in the Carabao Cup, and now today against Palace of all teams, he gets his first at the Emirates. Go on, Gyökeres. Palace under a little bit more pressure. Now that they've gone 1-0 down, be smart about this. Well done. Right with the long ball. Gyökeres with the strength. It's Eze. It's Eze. Oh, Eze very unlucky to not get the ball through to Saka. These boys ever learn? Kick the football away, you may just get booked. Trossard's on another, Trossard's dangerously close to getting booked here. What the hell? What's going on, boys? Don't be stupid. You're 1-0 up. Right, here we go. That looked like a foul throw. And just like that, half time. 1-0. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Set piece again. Eze with an absolute thunder cunt of a goal. And, yeah. What do you know? And we take this time to have a look at the halftime scores around the country. Halftime whistle's just gone at Villa Park. 1-0 to Aston Villa. That is a perfect result for Arsenal. It's currently Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 0. In the game at Wolves, it's Wolves 1, Burnley 2. So, goals in every single game. Could be a very interesting afternoon. So, as things stand, if results were to stay as they are, the table would look as follows. In first would be Arsenal on 22 points, was it? I think it would be 22 points due to the win today. Yes. In second would be Sunderland on 17 points. Sunderland have just really Sunderland have come out of nowhere, that's for sure. If I think that also means Bournemouth. Sorry, I tell a lie here. If Bournemouth actually were to win their game today, they're going to second. Sunderland are third. With Man City fourth, Man United fifth. This is truly sensational stuff. And obviously the later game today is the 4:30 kickoff between Everton and Tottenham. I've got Everton down for a win here. So, you know what I mean? I need a result for that one. Well, hey, what we're going to do, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back shortly in time, all being well, in time for the second half of the game. So I will catch you in, say, 5-10 minutes. All right? Adios. Right. All right, all right. So, as things are looking, they are looking good. We are up. We're winning. It's not a clean win so far, but it's a win. We shall see. So far, so good. Listen, the results this weekend have really played into our favour here. And long may they continue with the other games, particularly that Villa City game. Obviously, Matty Cash scoring a good goal there at Villa Park. Villa definitely turning the tides here. Because things, how they were looking at the start of the season, were not looking good for them. So, fair play to them. They're on the ascendancy on that one. So, big second half coming up for needed from us. We'd just like to see more attempts going at goal because like this half, we rode our luck here a bit because we weren't doing ourselves any favors, not getting balls into the box. It was a bit troublesome, but alas, here we go. Just curious here, what is our next game? How are our next games looking? So, we turn our attentions to next Wednesday. Wednesday the 29th, we'll be playing Brighton in the next round of the Carabao Cup. So that will obviously give a chance for our other players, the likes of, Nwaneri up top. Could probably start Marino there. Lewis Skelly, obviously, I know he's been doing well over the Champions League, but getting another extra 90 minutes playing in the Carabao. If the two centre-backs are fit, Lacroix, sorry, not Lacroix, I got the two mixed up, Mosquera and Hincapi. If them two can start, Ben White maybe get a string of games because he's not been getting much game time. So it'd be nice to see a few of the, we'll call it the second team, get a run in at the team for the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. Then it is back to Premier League action next Saturday, where full attention is on a 3 o'clock kickoff away at Burnley. Now, granted, Burnley have actually been making life a bit difficult for certain teams, but it's one you'd expect if you're fighting for a title. It's one you'd expect him to win this game there. So that's going to be Saturday the 1st, and then the following Tuesday you then turn your attention to the Champions League, an away day at Slavia Prague. So that could be an interesting one. And then away to the team that is currently sitting in second place in the league, Sunderland. That won't be an easy game. Well, here we go. This is on November. So Burnley away, Slavia Prague away, Sunderland away, and then North London derby. On the 23rd of November, we play Tottenham Hotspur at home. Closely followed on Wednesday night, back still at the Emirates, against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. And then that Sunday, away to Chelsea. This is not going to be an easy string of games here. So November is going to be a dangerous one. Let's try to get over that. If we can come out there virtually unscathed, the one thing I'm looking at here more than anything is that Bayern Munich game. That could be the scary one. The rest of these games, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Premier League games. Minimum 10 points. Minimum. The only thing where I'm like, potentially a draw, strangely enough, is Sunderland. So crazy. I've just seen that Bournemouth one again. The goal scored from the corner from Tavernier. Amazing. Made that too easy, bro. Forest look awful. Semenyo didn't score as well, so that's annoying. But yes, sorry. In the league. Oh, hang on a minute. Did Wolves get a second? Wolves get an equaliser. Hang on a minute. I did say 2-2. Ball in. So this is, I think, the penalty that they show. Yeah, this is the penalty. Strand Larson were 2-1. This is the 4th minute of added time by the sounds of things. A goal for Wolves, bringing it back to 2-2. So we have a game on our hands at the Molineux today. So, but yes, people, a busy November. That then is followed by an interesting December. A December where games you could maybe see things being lost here. A home trip, a home game at Brentford, a away trip to Aston Villa, who are currently beating a mighty Manchester City 1-0. Away to Club Brugge in the Champions League. And then home to Wolves, away to Everton. 21st of December, yeah? That date right there. The away game at Everton will be a tricky one. I don't doubt that for 2 seconds. That away game at Everton may be the most difficult game we will have this season. Because Everton is always an annoying spot for us to go to. So mark that in the calendars. Then home to Brighton. And then closing out the year with a home game at Aston Villa. Players for the Everton-Tottenham game are starting to arrive now. That is your Super Sunday for today. Palace players are coming back on, as are the Arsenal players. Oh. Right, so we've got a halftime change here, people, and it's not what we're thinking. It's actually Mosquera's come off. Sorry, Mosquera's come on for Saliba. Saliba's got an issue. That is worrying. Right, well, what can we do here? Well, Palace have kicked off the second half here. According to statistics, apparently they've just said there that Arsenal ain't had a still haven't had a shot on target on them this game. That is wow. Okay, I think that first one because it was offside, wasn't it? Because Munoz's shot at Raya was offside, so it doesn't count, does it? There you go. Oh, Jesus. All right. Palace definitely looking like they're out for blood here, people. So a very important second half needed here. Mosquera known for his pace more than anything. See, he's had a couple moments where they've looked good. Like his cameo at Liverpool was really good, but then he had a game. I think it was Champions League against who was it? Was Bilbao. That was it, yes. Bilbao had a game. Arsenal were playing Bilbao. Mosquera at centre back, and he looked really ropey. So it's he's young though. He's raw, so that there's time for him to develop. It's just that coming up against Mateta is going to be a very interesting scenario there. Richards with a very awkward attempt at a header, but he gets the ball there. Zubimendi wins it back. And now here come Arsenal. It's Eze. Plays it to Saka. What can Saka do here? It's been a bit quiet on the old statistics, shall we say, this season. Because I know everyone loves a wee bit of a stat merchant. So when scoring first in the Premier League this season, Arsenal have played 5 games where they've scored first and won all 5 games where they've scored first. That defensive lockdown, you'd like to think, will be in place today. Mosquera with a good ball to Timber. Timber looking to drive it down the middle. Still Timber. Plays it to Gyökeres. Go on, Timber, get up. It's Zubimendi. Zubimendi looking to switch it to Calafiori. To Trossard. Back to Calafiori. And they're going to give a free kick for a handball on Munoz. To be fair, he handled that differently. Like a goalkeeper out there. Zoop. It was a good challenge by Munoz, but like he handled that. And now, just like that, we've got another set piece. Well, it looks almost like a corner. I don't know about you boys, but I could see Eze just lurking outside the box. It's a weird angle. It's a very weird angle. Gabriel giving the instructions to the boys who are lurking at the back post. He's gone for Eze there. Oh, it's off the bar! Shoot! Oh, it's a save by Henderson! Oh, I can't believe it! Play out wide. Timber. Saka. He's gone for a shot. Oh! Unlucky. Knocking on the door here, boys, for the second goal. Knocking on the door here. The referee's looking at. So what's the referee looking at? Good header. Off the bar. Rice goes for it. What a save. What a save. Trossard calling for a handball there. I don't think there was one. That's clutching. Saka just went for one. He wrapped it. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Well done, boys. Very good. The ref was looking at so VAR apparently were looking at a handball, but no. That definitely wasn't. Let's just keep this game moving and up and running. Arsenal nearly getting that second goal, which would have been a nice little cushion. Henderson out. Mosquera makes that his. Eze. Ooh, unlucky. Oh, it's clumsy play from Palace, but Palace win it back there. Ismaili Sarr. Good tackle from Calafiori. Bit sloppy from Palace, but they're still managing to retrieve the ball, which is fair play to them. There's a lot of loose passes here from Palace. Will they get punished for it? It's good defending. Running into each other. Ball in from Gahey. And Gabriel does well to just get rid of that. Fair play. Smart play. Gabriel hitting the crossbar. What a god. The fantasy would have loved it. The fantasy would have loved it. The fantasy would have absolutely loved another Gabriel goal. Truly something, the goals that man is pulling off. You've seen it in the Champions League. Scored a lovely header. Playing a dangerous throw in there from Timber to Zubimendi, but here we go. Zubimendi with all the space in the world here. Arsenal playing around the back here. Mosquera. Come on, boys. We want some confidence here. Gabriel with a long through ball. Munoz makes sure he gets there. It's a very good... The good thing about... Even though he's categorized more as a wing back, good thing about Munoz, he's good at getting back to his position there. So... Wouldn't be surprised if you ever see any bigger team start looking at him. It's a ball in, and Mitchell's away. Mitchell's going for an early ball, but it's going nowhere, and Mosquera makes sure he claims that. Good defection by, I think it was Saka there. Mosquera, let's get that away. Well done. It's been a weird game today. Load of loose balls and bit scrappy. Nice to be... If we can get some control in the second half, that would be lovely. It's Mosquera. Square to Gabriel. Mosquera doesn't look so confident as I would have hoped. Calafiori. There's constant passing through the channels there. Ooh, Mosquera. Careful, careful. Zubimendi making sure he can get in the spaces there. Very good play. But Zubimendi, honestly, for his work needs to be commended here, because since he's come in, doing the dirty work, really has done it so effectively. Go on, Yok. Go on. Trossard, you were trying too much there, man. You were trying too much. Well done, Calafiori. Oh, well done, Calafiori. Very good. Switch the channels. There you go. Well done, Mosquera. Timber in. Oh. Timber in. Ah, I should have laid it through to Saka or Eze there. Here come Palace. Well done, Eze. Got to do what you got to do. Rice retrieves that well. But the through ball is not good enough, and Palace now on a great way. What a tackle! Yuri and Timber. Now Gyökeres. Good defending there from Lacroix. They are very well minded there. Since Palace's last shot, it's been all Arsenal in terms of the shooting. 7 shots there. Very much in favour of Arsenal ever since Palace's last shot, which was probably sometime in the first half. But here we go. It's Trossard. Would love a Gyökeres goal right now. Can't lie. Zubimendi. The only thing I don't like is just how static the play can be sometimes here. Timber. Nice. Saka goes back. It's playing safe. I don't mind it. Gyökeres to Rice to Trossard. Well played. To Calafiori. To Gabriel. To Rice. Arsenal passing and moving the ball here. Gabriel with a through ball. And Trossard. Oh, no. Unlucky from Trossard there. Could have done better there. Good run. Timed very well. Lacroix wasn't even noticing what the hell was going on. That was a great challenge. Recovered well. But Arsenal's reward for that will be another throw-in. Well, up for another long throw here. Here we go. Ball in. Timber looking to get the through ball in. Cleared away by Palace. Arsenal have all the time in the world. Raya. Get rid, Raya. Well done. Unlucky. Rice can't head that back into play, and Palace have themselves a... Cool. I'm going to be 2 seconds here, people, but just to let you know, there is a substitute coming through, and it's going to be the main man, the man, the myth, the legend, Eddie Nketiah is on, and Yeremy Pino is off. 2 seconds. Right. Here we go. So Palace with the first substitute of the game. Our former number 14, who the last time they played at the Emirates was, I believe, in the Carabao Cup. Actually, no. Well, last season when they played in the Carabao Cup, came away with a 3-2 win. That second goal coming from Eddie Nketiah. A lovely header, to be fair. It's Trossard, who's played it to Rice fantastically. He's looking to get the ball to Gyökeres, but a good tackle by Lacroix, and we get another throw-in. We're coming up on the 60-minute mark here. Calafiori with a long throw. Good. Oh, terrible touch from Saka. Ismaili Sarr dropping back. That's a foul, ref. Adam Wharton bringing down Eze. And Arsenal play short. It's Saka. Gyökeres can't follow the run. Now here comes... It's Nketiah. Nketiah is making a darting run, to be fair to him. Kamada looking to go the way. It's Wharton. Back to Kamada. But he misses the run. And now Arsenal can break here, if they so choose. And who's away? It's Trossard. Trossard is away. Eze lurking in the back post. Oh my God. Should have played that earlier. See, Arsenal, my only gripe with Arsenal this season is just being more dynamic. Play the through ball a hell of a lot quicker. Eze was at the back post there. He was lurking. He was creeping. Word to the weekend. I don't wanna know. Come on. Mosquera finds Timber. Maybe it's because I've just got my FIFA brain on. Do you know what I mean? Mate, look at these stats. The stats in the second half. Arsenal with 5 shots, 1 on target, 11 touches in the opposition box on 65%. Palace, 0-0-0 on either of those things with only 35% possession. We've dominated this second. Wouldn't it be funny? We have less corners than this team and we get a second goal here. Rice is going to have this corner. Now, obviously, in last week's game, when Rice did the in-swinger, Gabriel was on the back stick, headed it over, Gyökeres put it in. Will we have something similar? Rice, ball in, terrible ball. Terrible. That was horror. It's Zubamendi, also with a horrible. All right, now we've just gone back. That was not good. So we're going to bring you the latest scores. It is pretty much the same as it was. 1-0 in our game. 1-0 between Villa and City. Bournemouth are 2-0 up against Forest. And Wolves and Burnley still remains 2-2. Probably the more eventful out of all the games here. So Munoz retrieves it. Arteta, in outside his technical box, running up and down, animated as he always is. The Lego man. It's Richards. Nketiah dropping back for a bit of it, but looking to make the run. Now Palace are playing this passing sideways, backwards business. It's Wharton. Tackle by Zubamendi. And Arsenal have conceded a free kick. Zubamendi is very confused why, but hey, them be the rules. When you put a challenge on Eddie Nketiah, and he did this with us all the time, chances of him going down very easily are very high. So, and it looks like Arsenal are looking at making a change here. Martinelli's coming on. But the question is, Saka looks like he's going to be making his way off here. Interesting. So Martinelli's going to take his place at right wing. In fairness, Saka played midweek against Atletico Madrid. So let's see here the dynamic, because Saka was off today. I have to be honest. I don't think Saka was borderline anonymous. Then we do the player ratings later. Like, I have to be real. Saka, I don't think he's getting more than a 5, to be honest. Just bang average. It's not to say that like he's been the worst out of the lot, but I think he's been. He's been a bit disappointing today. George Graham in the stands. That's a Arsenal manager right there. That's a legend. He's also a Tottenham boy. Cardinal sin. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, and thou shalt not go to your rival club. Timber. That's a ball. Very well done. Martinelli plays it. Ooh. Unlucky, but he was doing the right thing. Look at the pace of Martinelli. Ricky Martinelli. Is the Puerto Rican passport out today, or is it Brazilian? The energy. We do love it. Oh, it's a touch. Unlucky. Lacroix there again. Again. Lacroix is everywhere. Honestly, irrespective of the result today. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 1-1. Lacroix has been sensational. Defensively, Palace fans, you could be happy with that. But Rice, now with Arsenal's second corner of the game, let's see if he can actually beat the first man in this one. Rice, swing one in. It's better. It's not in. And Gabriel is down. Did he catch one in the nuts or something? What the hell? Ooh. Gabriel just slammed the... Oof. You take one in the crown jewels, bro. It's not looking good, bruv. Lads, don't grab your dick in the middle of a game, bruv. What are you doing? Pause that. Pause that. Pause. So, it seems to be the lineups out for the game. Oh, never mind. Hang on. As Munoz is away. Oh, Ryan nearly got caught out there still. Ryan with a beautiful long ball through to Gyökeres. And Lacroix look, don't stop grabbing the shirt, bro. If Nketiah was a bit more assertive there, that he would have, yeah, that could have easily have been, boy. Never mind. Arsenal instead are going to have another long throw. It's a long throw. Calafiori. Trossard's murking people. Did that take a touch? Trossard's one in the corner, and I think he's right to justify it because it did look like it took a deflection. But anyways, goal kick for Palace. Will Hughes looks like he's getting ready to come on. Here we go. It's Mitchell with a ball. Oi. Mitchell with a ropey ball, but Arsenal didn't do that well, and now Palace have a throw on here. Nketiah wants this. You could tell. There's a weird feeling about this. That Nketiah, a terrible touch from him, but then also not the best of touches from Gabriel. You weren't expecting that. So I think Palace are now going to try their shot at the long throw-in. This is now basically the new corner, isn't it? 71.5 minutes played. Palace with a long throw. Get it out. There we go. Let's get it away. Let's get it away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Bloody hell. Raya almost killed Rice there. Jesus Christ. This game is not over just yet. Palace are definitely still in this. Let's be real here. Let's see. There we go. Trying to get the leg rest up on this one. There we go. Rice wins that. Poor pass though. And Will Hughes is looking like he's coming on now. And it's going to be, who's number 18? So Kamada. Kamada's going to come off for Will Hughes. Kamada's had a decent enough game there. Will Hughes, obviously a Palace veteran. He's one of those. I would never count him out to actually do the dirty work. Proper Barclaysman. Martinet. Ooh, unlucky. Win that, Timber. Don't let Nketiah win that. Will Hughes plays quickly to Wharton, to Sarr, to Munoz. Palace now suddenly finding a bit of speed, and Wharton gets that ball in. Mitchell heads it away, but Raya collects that with ease. It looks ready to just dispose of that. Gahey will get that. Hughes will get onto that. And now here come good tackle there from Zubamendi there. Arsenal just flinging the ball up, hoping for the best here. I don't know about this, boys. He's looking a bit cagey. There we go. Sweet. All right, we're coming up on the 75th minute mark. Palace with a throw-in. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Ebery Eze with an absolute unreal finish. It was coming. Rice gets onto that. Perfect. Gabriel sees that away. Palace definitely applying some pressure here. This is worrying signs. Not in a this is the team I expected to come out here today. It's Mitchell. Gahey now going up a bit. Gyökeres. Palace with full control so far. Palace look like they're playing a forward 4 at this point. Will Hughes going up as well. Gahey with a long through ball. Looking to get it through to Munoz, who does win it. Brian makes sure he retrieves anything. We've got Munoz is down. He's taking some sort of a hit by one of the boys. I think he got winded probably. Well, big up to everyone that is locked in today. Thank you very much for joining in for this Super Sunday stream. Calafiori went in and I think he just took a bit of an elbow there, didn't he? Munoz winded, but he's up, which is good. We like to see that. You're starting to hit the end game. There we go. Much better. Ball in. Timber. You just know that everyone's going to start calling this a boring game. And to be fair, I understand it. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Martinelli's chasing down. I appreciate that from... Martinelli is very good at sort of going for it, like coming forward for it in the last sort of 30 or so minutes. Trossard's, the ball was a bit too much for him there. Arteta's so animated there. You'd think 1-0 up. You'd think they're 1-0 down with the animation there. I think Nketiah went for that. Jesus Christ. Oh, Gyökeres is away. A mistake by... a mistake by Lacroix there. Not a usual one. Just fucking roofed it, bro. Roof it. Hit and hope. The very, like... That's a foul, ref, surely. Never mind. Anyway, we still play. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Oh, Jesus, Zubamendi, no. Palace have a break here. Oh, and Kate is away. Arteta's won a corner here. Zubamendi with a mistake there. That could have been costly. Mosquera, you got cooked. Good defending from Gabriel there. There's definitely something in this for Palace. 10 minutes of digging in, plus added time, don't get me wrong, but there is time. This is the time to dig in here. Palace sending up all their players for this one. Ball in, outswinger, headed, and it's wide. Gahey can't find the target. Rice is down. A delay in the game. Rice is down. Looking at getting some treatment. Mateta's not having any of it. And the reason that we are 1-0 up is because of one Eberechi Eze. Bang. Just, he scissor kicked that. As things stand, Eberechi Eze is the reason for 3 points coming to North London today. But Rice is currently down. Is being assessed. In the game at Villa Park, it is still 1-0 to Aston Villa. In the game between Bournemouth and Forest, it is still 2-0 to Bournemouth. And then Wolves and Burnley is still 2-2. No goals in any of these games in the second half here. Rice looks like he's going to be going off and Marino coming on. And it looks like Hincapi might be coming on. We haven't seen Hincapi properly this season. I think we may have seen him for a good part of like 5 minutes or so. But Rice is coming off. Calafiori's off as well by the looks of things. Rice doesn't look like he's walking gingerly here. All being well, he's okay. Because that would be a big loss. That would be a massive loss. He's asking for Rice. Rice going to get this one away. So Arsenal now looking a bit not makeshift, but like not the standard first team. Do you know what I mean? Is Hincapié with his first touch? It almost looks like a bit of a back three between Mosquera, Hincapié, and Gabriel here. It's not one thing I thought I would have ever seen. Here's Hincapié right now. Plays safe. Not too safe, but safe. Right, gets it out. And Mitchell's away here. Mitchell was so free in space. Why was he so free in space? Plays it to Nketiah. Nketiah can't get it past Timber, and Timber draws a foul. This is one of those dig in, get the 1-0 and be done with it. Huge kick from Raya there. Doesn't quite make anyone, but Sar's Sar looked for the through ball and didn't quite get there. Raya's ball to Martinelli did work, but Martinelli did get tackled there. Raya's like Martinelli's just pacing up and down, up and down, and up and down. We're at the 84th minute here. Palace definitely have grown into the second half and they're starting to look a hell of a lot more threatening here. It's a tackle and a half, but it's not. It's Munoz. It's a good ball. Get it away. Well done. Can he win that? Hincapié's unlucky not to get that away. Fair play, though. It's a good try. Palace now opting for the long throw. It's going to be Richards, I think, who's going to look to take this one. He's gone for it. It's a huge throw. Eze. Man on. Oh, Eze, what have you done? Timber looks to get that out, and Palace will get another long throw on the other side this time. Palace have definitely, in these last sort of 15 minutes, have really looked... They've looked really good here. And you have this bad feeling that a goal is coming here. Ball in from Richards. Well done. He's kicked it away. And Gyökeres is away, but was 3-on-1. What can you do? But the ball is out. It's Marino. Plays it to Gyökeres. Well done. Well done. Marino. Oh, no, 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 no. Arteta's, I think, looking at a substitution here. Have we got any news on... Still nothing in terms of any goals in any other games. We've got a substitution, I think, happening. Ebery Eze is coming off. The goal scorer, and as things stand, the only goal scorer in this game. Ebery Eze comes off, and in his position is going to be Miles Lewis Skelly. Marino with an awful header. Mateta wants a foul here, but Gabriel's is telling him to get up here. He's gone down very soft there, to be fair. Raya hoofs it up. It's Trossard. Oh, just play the ball in the box. Give it a try. It's Lewis Skelly. Plays it to Marino, who tries to get the ball out and will instead get a corner here. Arsenal in the 88th minute have got themselves a corner. Now the question is, are they going to start eyeing up putting it in the corner, or do we just go for it? Palace, on the other hand, are looking to make 3 substitutions, 3 of whom actually. I ain't got a Scooby who any of these are. The triple substitution looks to be on the way for Palace. Ball in. It's a huge one. It beats everyone in the... Martinelli just have a shot. He's gone for ball in instead. Nketiah is just giving away another corner for Arsenal here. Oh, man. Running down the clock. Running down the clock. How many minutes of added time are we getting here? Ball in. Play safe, boys. There you go. Play safe. Is that Raya who's all the way there? It is. He's decided to go for a long hit there. Richards heads it away. Wharton plays it to Sarr. There's 6 minutes of added time. Hincapié's been dispossessed by Sarr. Sarr with the ball. It's Hughes. It's a good header away. Lacroix has gone for one and he has sent that somewhere else. Jesus Christ. And here comes a triple substitution for Crystal Palace. Adam Wharton comes off, as does Tyreek Mitchell, as does... Who's the last one? The last one will be number 2. Munoz off. Jesus Christ. Last throw of the dice from Palace. Wharton, Mitchell, Munoz off for Uche, Sosa and Lerma. Not bad. Not bad for Lerma at least. I don't know the other two to be honest, but... Heart and mouth situation. Well done, Lewis Skelly. Skelly getting in and doing the nasty work. Well done, Raya. Just hoof her up. Ricky Martinelli's definitely offside. Raya's just hoofed at Jesus Christ. Raya's doing the madness. And the Arsenal fans leaving again. I'm seeing cannons. I'm seeing a cannon in the stadium already. Bro, it is the 92nd minute. This game is not done. Oh, fuck these fans sometimes. Honestly. Oh, Trossard, you just got done there. Hughes. Issa. To hoof it. Palace look like they're gonna score, people. Lerma's gonna do the long throw here. Nervy. Lerma with the ball in. It's out. It's headed back in. Headed back out. It's kicked away. Free kick to Arsenal. Gabriel wearing the captain's armband, loud and proud. Ball was out. Bang. I think, yeah, no, Martinelli could have actually run away with that one. Any news? Still no news on any of the other games. Raya hoofs the ball out. Gyökeres. Can Trossard win that? Yes, he can. Be smart with it. It's Lewis Skelly. Oh no, Lewis Skelly's lost that one. Make that yours, Raya. Well done. And on the floor. Your boys are one hell of a beating. Raya hoofs it. At this point, boys, you're going to need to think about putting it in the corner. But it's Martinelli. It's Martinelli. Henderson gets it, and he's going to look to play it out. Palace know that they're on borrowed time here. There's a minute and 20 to go. Lacroix. Oi, late challenge from Eddie Nketiah. Mosquera, you tried it, you fucking dick. And Raya. Raya with a through ball. Oh my god. No. No. Get it out. You fucking dick. Is Gyökeres on his ones. He wants a goal. He wants a fucking goal. No, please. Oh, he should have put it in the fucking corner. Palace, 30 seconds left. Just get him. Plays a through ball. Mosquera. Timber. Hoof it. And Henderson is going to go for it one more time. 10 seconds to go. Ref. Blow this fucking whistle. Head it. No. Kicked it away. Ref blow the whistle. It's been 96 minutes. You lot of fuckers. Get away. One more minute? What the fuck are you reading on your watch, you absolute cretin? Yes! Right, that should be it. Surely that should be it. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck's this referee doing? Eberezy, my baller. Ref, you better blow that fucking whistle right now. You said 1 minute. You better blow that whistle, referee. You said 6 minutes at added time and we're at 97 minutes. You're taking the piss. Raya's going to just kick this. This should be it, surely. There we go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Full time. Emery is able to go. That was a horrible game. I'll be real. That was a horrible game. But a win is a win. And 3 points is 3 points. And if I'm not mistaken, in other Premier League games, we are looking at a situation here where, let's just double check this. We've got to double check this, people. As things stand, Aston Villa have just won 1-0 against Manchester City. So, as things stand, ladies and gentlemen, your full-time table is looking like this. In first place on 22 points is Arsenal. In second place is going to probably be Bournemouth on 18 points. Sunderland in third on 17 points. This is momentous. That now bridges a gap of, 6? Am I right in saying? No, might be more. 3? No, sorry, 6. 6 points between us and City. 7 points between us and, 6 points between us and United. And now you're looking at serious situations here. A serious situation where we are moving away from these people, yeah? Liverpool lost again. This is looking good. This is looking really good. Bless me. So, that's it. Full time at the Emirates. 1-0. And for that, people, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to probably get into bed here at this point. I need a rest. I need water, tea, and a rest. People, thank you for joining the stream today. And, yeah. We're still top of the league for now. My heart will break in 5-6 months. But we're loving life right now. But that's another big team. Another difficult team that we got through. So, thank you for joining in. Please sure to like and subscribe. And Daniel, message to you. I want my £5 tomorrow morning. First thing, alright? I want it. Alright? I'll see you lot in a bit. Thank you very much for joining in. See you in a bit.